Welcome to PaleriderTV. It's Monday. Yeah, it's trucking. We got machinery. Sometimes all those three things does not go together well. So we are sitting down here at the Loves in Italian, Texas. The same Loves where we had issues a couple weeks ago with our, had to get a horse regen. We are here again and our hood is up and we are waiting on the mechanic. Then we get out here to the truck and I'll show you all what my concern this morning is. Okay, we're at our spot. We got the hood up. Engine's still running. And been having issues with the hose right here. See where it's been leaking. I think right here it's rubbed a hole in that hose there, and it's leaking all the way down there on the ground. So I just filled this thing up earlier, and waiting on the mechanic to come in. He said, let me get away from this truck for a minute. He said he had to wait on the mechanic to come in. They're going to look at it. And if I need the hose, which it looks like I'm going to need that hose, I'm probably going to have to order it from the dealer. So, not too far from San Antonio. Most of the dealers are just southeast of San Antonio. So, if they got to get it from the tin work dealer or something like that, hopefully it won't take too long. But I was just low and I was supposed to be there this morning, 8 o'clock. Yeah, I was going to be a little bit late anyway. So I got up, did my pre-trip, got a splash of fuel just to finish this load out with. And found that on my pre-trip. And I said, what the heck? I said, well, should I just go for it and go down to Laredo? I said, no, that thing's leaking bad enough where if I start getting down the road and that thing opens up, busts all the way open, I'll be stuck on the side of the road and have to probably get a tow bill and all that stuff. So I said, well, I just come over here, check in with the shop. I had good dealings with this shop before, so I'm not too worried about them. But that's what's going on this morning, Monday morning, and it's trucking. Good times, oh yeah. I am back with an update. Yeah, the update, not too good. I waited and waited, and they kept saying they're waiting on the mechanic to come in, so seen a couple other trucks go over there and they're getting tires replaced. So I walked inside and they said, yeah, we're man, there's a whole different crew from before. And I said, man, this is not good. Left hand don't know what the right hand is doing or something. So, but they said, yeah, mechanic will be in at 2 o'clock, so nobody here to do any mechanic work, just a mechanic apprentice. I said, it's just a hose. 2 clamps, one at the top, one at the bottom. Loosen clamps, take the hose off, put the new hose in, put the clamps on, tighten it up, and good to go. But they had to order the hose. So they were calling all around the area, couldn't find the hose. I think they called, I don't know who all they called, but he goes, yeah, bad news, man. I said, what? It's going to be 5 weeks before they get that part. They're on back order. I said, it's an elbow for a radiator hose or whatever. I'm sorry, man. I'm just letting you know. I said, all right, I appreciate it. So I said, well, it's into the radar, so it's not leaking that bad, but it seems leaking. So I said, well, I'm gonna get down to the radio, get my load delivered at least, then I'll find out from there what I'm gonna have to do to get that part, that elbow. So I don't know, I've been gone from the Love's back there, the shop, I don't know, good 30-45 minutes. I get a phone call. It's from the mechanic or the guy there at the Love's. Said, are you still here or have you left? I said, man, I had to leave. I got to deliver this load down in Laredo. And he goes, well, I know a couple other places we might be able to get it if you want to come back through here. I said, well, man, I'm trying to make it to Laredo. Hopefully I can make it down there, then I'm going to try to see what I can do from there. He goes, okay. So he said, you can get that at a Kenworth or Peterbilt dealer. It's a Packard part. He said, I got the part number. If you need that, I'll give you the part number. All right. So I said, can you text it to me? He goes, yeah, I can text it to you. So he texted me the part number I need. So I'm getting down to Laredo. I'm going to check Rush Peterbilt down here. See if they have it or if maybe they can get it. I don't know. But I'm going to have to stop over 40 or 50 miles just to make sure my radiator's got enough coolant in it. I don't think it's leaking that bad, or I have to worry about that right now. I was hoping the leak don't get any bigger than what it is, but they're at the Lowe's. I always keep extra coolant jugs in my side box for reasons like this. So I think I filled up straight water, just pour empty coolant jugs. I got water just in case. I don't want to waste coolant if it's just going to leak out anyway. So until I get that leak fixed or that hose replaced, I'm going to dump water in it. Yeah, is that the correct thing to do? I don't know. It's a cheap thing to do. But if something happens where I can't get this part today or whatever, I'll probably just get my Gorilla duct tape out and tape that thing up until I can get it fixed. You gotta do what you gotta do. But I was planning on hanging out down here in Laredo for at least a 34-hour restart, as my irons are gone anyway, so no big deal. And I don't want to sit in the truck for a whole day and a half or whatever, 2 days and idle, because it's going to be like 110 during the day down here. So I'll just get me a hotel room or something and chill out, whether I get this radiator elbow hose fixed or not. We're getting ready to stop down here in about 30 miles, check the radiator and the coolant and the water and all that. I'll be back with you then. Well, we started with the rest area. We're at LaSalle County, Texas rest area. Exit mile marker 58 on 35. 58 more miles, 60 miles, and we'll be able to deliver this load and go check on our part. But in the meantime, we're going to check to see how low on coolant we are right now. Let's check it. All right, not too bad. Not too bad. We're going to top it off. Still leaking. About the same as it was, so it's not getting any worse right now. You can see where it's leaked all the way down in there and everything else. So we get our water out, we're going to fill it back up. up. Make sure I don't forget the cap. I've done that before. Set the cap up here on my steer tire. Forget about it, take off and drive right over it. I did that before. All right. Let's get out of here. It's kind of windy today. I didn't realize it till we stopped down here. But like I said, we're 58 miles away from the yard, maybe 60. Then we got to take a few other miles to deliver it to shipper or the customer. So I think we're going to be all right. I think we are. So let's get to it. All right, made it to the yard. Check this water. See what's going on over here. Yeah, we lost a little bit. So we're going to get some more before we get out here and go deliver our load. But we're going to make it. Woo! It's a hot one down here in Laredo. Got to the shipper, not the shipper, the customer. Came in the wrong lane. I've never been here before during the week. Nobody's been here on the weekends. There's hardly anybody here. It's dropping hook real easy. Yeah, they got 2 lanes coming in loaded, empty, drop. I was in the wrong lane. They went ahead and checked me in anyway. So, whew, everything's dropped and landing gear. Need some work. Need some work. So, yes, sir. You gotta get that one?
Yes.
All right, I'll hook back up to it. All right, I gotta move because I'm blocking his trailer. So, let me do all this real quick. I don't need any coolant. It looks good. I'll fill it up over there at the yard. So, all right, I'll be back. We are in our hotel room. Yeah, man. It's a hectic day trying to get all that mess done. Man, that customer down there, that was so aggravating. I dropped my trailer. I had to hook back up to it, pull it out so the guy get the trailer out behind once. Man, it was a mess. Couldn't move to do that. Finally, I dropped the trailer for good, and they had a long line going out the exit gate. Everybody had a trailer and was loaded or empty, one or the other. I was in the bobtail, so I went out the right-hand gate, got out, gave the guy my gate pass. They gave me at the receiving office. Got the heck out of there. So finally made it over to Rush Truck Center down here in Laredo. That was an ordeal in itself. I had traffic backed up. I was in the wrong lane, had to go around the other way, came in a different direction. Finally got down there to Rush Truck Center. Okay, I gave him that part number at that guy down there at the Loves. Said it was a Picar part. So I could look. I get it to him. He goes, "All right, let me look that up for you. By the way, just curious, where'd you get that number?" I said, "Oh, I got it from the guy there at Loves in Natalia when they were trying to find me one." I said, "Oh, okay." I'm out looking around. He goes, "Man, we don't have one. I don't even know if we can get one. Let me see if anybody else around here has one." So he's looking on the computer, and he finally goes, "Oh, there is one, uno." And it's in San Antonio. I said, "Up there at the Kenworth?" He goes, "No, it's at the Rush Truck Center there, just outside of Converse, Texas." He goes, "But if I order it, I don't think they're going to give it up." I don't think they're going to send it down here. I said, really? He goes, yeah, they might want to keep it for themselves or something. But I tell you what, if you call up there, they might send it down here for you. So give them a call. So, all right. So I walked outside, gave him a call, told the guy my dilemma. See, man, I'm down here in Laredo at your Rush Truck Center down here. And this part, I gave him the part number. They don't have it. And he said, there's only one in the area. And you have it, sir. And I need it. And he goes, well, might be a couple of days. I said, I'm not going anywhere, sir. I need the part. I'll wait for it. And he said, okay. And gave me an order number and everything. They're going to send it on down to Laredo. I walked back inside, told the guy, gave him that order number. And he looked it up. And he said, that's it. Is your name so-and-so? I said, yeah, that's me. That's already in the system. So it's in the system. And he got my phone number. You want to call me when it's get there? I'm going to go down there, pay for it, and try to put it on myself. Shouldn't be that much issue. That's going to probably be a whole nother video to itself. So, man, what a hectic day. So we're going to be here in this room at least till Wednesday. I'll call down there Wednesday morning if they haven't called me yet, see if they know anything about that part. And if not, I'll just stay here another day or whatever. Who knows? This is a pretty good week, payroll-wise, settlement-wise, so I'm not too concerned about it. So that's it. I appreciate everybody watching. Everybody have a good day. Stay safe.